You want to take this one?
Sure can. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Coming down the aisle, standing at 6'10", weighing 315 pounds. He is from Miami, Florida. The best big man in the business, Maxwell. Ryan.
You think you're gonna break and you think you're gonna die. Get off the dirt and listen to the crowd screaming your name, screaming out loud. I know you think you can, I know you think you done. You can't stop until
And it's been a very rocky road for this man right here ever since Elimination Royale. This is what he has said, this is the moment, his career in SL Wrestling. The career he spent 7 years cultivating. This came for the biggest match at the biggest stage here at Wrestleseries 7.
We all know it doesn't get any bigger than the main event at Wrestleseries.
His opponent, coming to us from Hollywood Hills, California, standing at 7'2", weighing in at 400 pounds. He is your VWE World Heavyweight Champion, Doune.
Talk 100 cars, nigga, Julius says. Shorty hold it down, nigga, she's a kid. On my neck 100 down, Julius says. Came up out the block, tryna make a got. Then I bought the drop, get what you got. Dirty money, all my niggas swing hot. Fully with them wheels in my game, got. Talk about that bread, make a move. Drink it to the head, feel the roof.
Apparently the champ isn't very well liked here.
No, that's an understatement. But after all the waiting, all the talk, we are here. The main event of Wrestleseries for the richest prize, the VWE World Heavyweight Championship.
World Cup, FIFA watching marathon. Talk 100 cars, Julius said. On my neck 100 down, Julius said. Talk 100 cars, Julius said. On my neck 100 down.
As Jessica says, be prepared to be humiliated. She's been telling him that since he's won the Elimination Royale.
She obviously has confidence in her man, Jackson Doune, the VWE champion.
You will hold it, you will hold now.
But the time
right now,
for talk is coming to an end.
Mm-hmm. It's time to put up or shut up. As right now, Cassius is checking. Maxwell is checking Jackson now, taking the belt. And apparently the fans don't respect Jackson Doune.
They're making their voices heard.
Pretty much. But the bell rings as these Titan men are getting ready to collide here in this ring. Here at Brooks Arena, and the action's already started as Maxwell with those knees to the gut.
I don't expect this to be pretty. I expect this to be an all-out brawl and just a fight.
Oh, and that is for sure. I mean, the tempers have been running high between both these men. But it may be even Jackson's fault, underestimating Maxwell Ryan, who has been out here consecutively fighting, staying conditioned. And yet we don't know, except what Jessica has told us, and right now Maxwell's in the corner giving Jackson the 1-2-10.
For obvious reasons, Maxwell has a little bit of fire burning in his belly. He has so much to prove. So many people have said that he can't do it, including Jessica out there. I mean, that's got to burn you up inside when you know you've got to prove yourself on the biggest stage that there is, the main event at Wrestleseries.
As right now he's asking for the fans to come behind as he goes running into the corner to Jackson, but Jackson catches him with those strikes. Look like those elbows. He took too long trying to get the crowd behind him.
Absolutely devastating shots.
Oh, as Jackson ends up rolling underneath Maxwell's clothesline, coming back. Oh, and Maxwell probably with that big boot.
Huge boot. Jackson dropped right down to the canvas.
As right now, though, Jackson is down and seems to start taking some. Those strikes took some out of the challenger, but the champion decides to take the smart road and go outside to get a breather.
Yeah, trying to create a little bit of separation and slow down the pace of this match.
He's got to sit here and, Jackson's got everything to lose, where Maxwell has everything to gain. As right now, though, here comes Maxwell Ryan. Oh! Running right into that fist of Jackson's.
Oh, and there's another one. Trifecta. There's a fourth. You see what Maxwell just staggered. Jack's doing a big head of steam, and oh!
Ooh, and that lariat about taking Maxwell's head off. I'm shocked they didn't throw his man bun.
I thought I saw something go flying.
And right now, Jackson just stomping on him. Give him a good, what for there. As Jackson right now throws Maxwell right into the corner, and, right now it's definitely getting in there. And once again, tit for tat, as Jackson's now giving him the 1-2-10. While Jessica is out there just shouting insults and repeating things that she has told him over the weeks. And right now, Jackson just choking, blatantly choking, Maxwell in that corner.
Trying to get any advantage he possibly can. Not only is Jackson Doune on him, but he hears Jessica yelling. In fact, she just said out that he is pathetic. I mean, that's got to take its toll on you. When you're in a matchup of this magnitude, you're in the fight of your life. Not only do you have it coming at you physically, but you hear the verbal jabs out at ringside. But you have to be able to put that distraction out of your mind to keep to the matter at hand.
What?
That is also very true. But right now, you take a pummel like that, it gets your mind kind of wandering. But at the same time, will those insults that Jessica is feeding him, will they actually feed his fury? As right now, though, he's got that knee to the gut, little flurry there, taking Jackson all the way to the ropes.
That's the key. With those insults.
And hanging him up there on that top rope.
Yeah, feed the fury and use it for inspiration, or it'll be the downfall.
As right now, Jackson is sitting there just wondering what happened. As right now, though, Maxwell goes for the pin. 1, 2, and over a 2 count.
Number 2. Damn. I will never stop.
Get him.
As right now, though, both men are big, even though Jackson's the bigger one of the two.
There's a large amount of humanity in that ring right now between the two of them. They're both big, big guys.
And right now, Maxwell Ryan, though, throwing Jackson into that corner.
Maxwell's got him set up. What does he have in mind here?
Now it looks like he plans on going from coast to coast, going across country.
And Jackson gets out of the way, showing...
Oh, and that spear into that. He tries to spear Jackson. Jackson rolls out of the way, and he just rams that corner post in his arm with his shoulder. Oh, as Jackson's got him set up, and that looked like a big slam there, taking the big man down. As right now, going for... Yeah, Jackson goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Though right now, it doesn't seem like Maxwell is making a move anywhere. As Jackson is taking his time, and looks like he's going up to the red light district. But Maxwell Ryan gets up.
Get the fuck down!
Oh, it kicks the ropes.
Get the fuck down from there!
As Jackson Doune falls, and he catches that turnbuckle right between the legs. And oh my God, Maxwell Ryan, is he really going for the super? Yes! A superplex off the top rope! I think I felt the floor shake from here.
I thought this was supposed to be a family show.
That impact from both these men going from the top rope all the way down.
This definitely could be a turning point in this matchup. Looks like Maxwell Ryan is starting to stir just a little bit. Oh, looks like he's to his feet. But Jackson Doune is still down.
Well, can you blame him? I mean, he was
absolutely not. I think I would have retired on the spot.
Oh, boy.
But Jackson Doune has managed to get back to that vertical. Oh, looked like he was standing up, but he might have slipped or just lost some energy there.
As right now, though, Maxwell Ryan it's his turn to go to the top, to the red light district. Oh, Jackson comes in and hits him. And throws him out of the ring.
More aggressive than this.
Just tossed him like he was absolutely nothing. And Maxwell Ryan is a big man.
And made a big fall. Are we going to have to pay any damages that that happen here? Because the baby cracks underneath them pads. Just saying.
It doesn't come out of my wallet.
As here comes Jackson Doune, the World Heavyweight Champion, coming out to take advantage of this, pretty much Maxwell's mistake.
Yeah, this at this point is this is definitely a turning point. Maxwell with a huge mistake. Jackson Doune taking complete advantage of it. He is staying right on top of Maxwell, not giving him any chance. Oh, looks like Maxwell might have got an eye right there.
Oh, it gives him a spine buster against the apron. Well, that took something out of Maxwell as well.
And it would, especially after that huge tumble from that top rope.
And right now, Cassius is up to 4. As Maxwell Ryan seems to be trying to catch his breath, but don't know how well that's working. And right now, Cassius is at 5.
He's up to 6. Oh, come on. It can't possibly end this way. Looks like Maxwell's slowly starting to stir a little bit.
Oh, as Maxwell Ryan is the first to his feet.
He is to his feet. He's picking up Jackson Doune. Manages to throw him back into the ring. But Maxwell needs to get into that ring. Cassius is up to an 8 count. But
Jackson Doune goes running across the ring, jumps the top rope into that clothesline, which resets the count.
He just jumped over that top rope and delivered a vicious clothesline.
But it's once again now both men are down outside the ring. And I don't care how small you are, how big you are, that is a feat, and that right there does take a lot out of you. Especially if you're receiving it. Because you got to think about it. There's 400 pounds coming crashing down at you from, I want to say, 10 feet?
At least.
So,
if not more.
And right now, Maxwell is starting to get up slowly, and Jackson Doune is having that apron.
And Jackson Doune's back into the ring. Maxwell somehow managed to get back to his feet, and he's in the ring as well. It's got to be the adrenaline, the pure will, knowing what this contest means to him, what these two men are fighting for.
That's right now, though. Ryan can't seem to catch his breath.
But he is taking.
Do you think that fall might have done a little more damage than before? Wait a minute. He says that something's broken.
Jackson's going over to try to pin.
One.
We have a 1, 2.
And he says no, and he kicks out.
Oh, what guts. What determination.
And I think with that right there, him knowing that there was something wrong and still kicking out and continuing this match, that right there is the makings of a champion, folks.
You gotta, when you face adversity, you gotta dig down deep. And Maxwell Ryan's doing it right in front of our eyes. And Jessica is none too pleased about it. She's letting our fans here know all about it.
Shut up!
As right now, though, Ryan gets back, both men are back to their feet.
Shut up!
And right now, they're trading blows. Jackson with those punches. Ryan with those taps.
Just going back and forth right in the middle of the ring. Oh, there's a big headbutt.
Oh, but Jackson caught him with the kick, with that knee to the gut. Oh, and that knockout punch.
Oh, this could be it. I mean, Maxwell just dropped.
Right now, Doune goes for that pin. 1, 2, and no! Maxwell still kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it.
Neither can Jackson Doune. He just said, "Are you for real?"
As he's looking at Maxwell with that look of surprise. But I honestly think that right now, I don't know if that's actually really smart of Maxwell Ryan.
Sometimes they say you need to live to fight another day, but Maxwell Ryan will not do that. He's got the opportunity to be the VWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's had his doubters. He's had his distractors. He is here to prove to everyone he can get the job done.
Oh, as he ducks that clothesline, though, from Jackson Doune. Now Doune ducks that big boot.
And what a drop kick.
Right to the face, definitely. And going for the cover again. 1, 2. And no! Ryan
Maxwell
still kicks out.
Again, a huge kick out. Jackson Doune looks absolutely dazed. Jessica looks shocked. In fact, she's shouting out, "What do you mean?" And simple, Maxwell Ryan has the will, and he kicked out again.
Man, that's the thing about it. You have the will, you have the heart to kick out and to keep going on, even when you know something's wrong. That's the meaning of true championship. A true champion. A leader. And right now, Maxwell Ryan is exhibiting those things as well.
He could have just as easily said, "I'm done," and walked off, lived to fight another day, but he's not doing it.
Oh, as Jackson Doune smacks Maxwell Ryan. And he answers back with a headbutt.
Which took the big guy down.
And right now it's just, maybe the adrenaline pumping or whatnot, but, that fall may have done something there to Maxwell Ryan, and he may not Even though, but he's does another vicious headbutt.
Yeah, as you mentioned, that fall, he could have broken ribs. There's all kinds of things he could be dealing with right now, but he's still got that will, the pure adrenaline of this environment. He's just going after it.
And right now, though, the Maxwell Ryan going for those corner knee strikes. And a big elbow there in the corner. And
he's got Jackson Doune on the ropes literally here.
And it looks like he's going to go coast to coast again. Gain up that speed. Here he comes. Oh, big corner splash.
But it didn't take Jackson down. He's wobbly, but he is still on his feet. And
that spinning spine buster, on the other hand, took him down.
It sure did.
All that goading, all that provoking, all that trying to plant that seed of doubt that Jessica's been doing may have backfired.
You got knocked the fuck out!
It very well could have.
Because right now it just seems like that is giving Maxwell Ryan more determination to win this match.
You see Jackson still down.
How's this for old man?
Oh, and a punt kick! A punt kick! Ball taking Jackson Doune's head off with that kick!
That's got to be it. Jackson's got to be out.
He almost took Jackson's head off, playing football with it, almost going for the field goal for one of the lucky fans. As he said, not done.
He's climbing that top turnbuckle. I mean, what can he possibly have in mind here?
But is this smart? And a big moonsault from the top rope by the big man.
Oh my.
And Jessica,
did we just see that? Did we
I
seriously
so.
just see that?
Maxwell Ryan goes high flying and does a moonsault from the top rope.
The best big man in the business just hit a gigantic moonsault. You could say that might have been the best big moonsault in the business. Holy smokes.
And I think Jessica's just in shock at me. She just kind of stared up there and blinked. But it seemed to have taken a whole lot out of Maxwell Ryan just to do that, because he's not going for the cover.
For a split second, I couldn't believe what I saw, but then I realized, yes, we did. What a moonsault from the big guy. Maxwell's slowly crawling over. He's got his arm draped over Jackson Doune. 1, 2.
And almost. I honestly think Jackson Doune took it out of instinct on that one.
Had to be pure instinct at this point.
I mean, after that kick to the head, it's probably has Jackson's bell rung. And that gigantic, I guess we're going to call that the best moonsault in the business. Literally, I can't see how Jackson Doune can kick out.
But he managed to do so somehow, some way. But you can see where Maxwell, he's definitely hurt. We know he is, but he's back to his feet.
As he gets up, he's standing over Jackson right now. Oh, he's calling for it.
He picks up Jackson. So Jackson shoves him out of the way. Uh-oh.
Jackson seems to have woken up just a little bit. Oh, and a spear!
What a spear out of absolutely nowhere. Maxwell's down. Jackson's down. I mean, the tide could have turned just like that.
Kiss my ass, lousy bastard.
As right now, Jackson goes for the pin.
It's the arm drag over. 1, 2. And Maxwell Ryan kicks out. What is it going to take for one of these men to keep the other down?
I think that's what they're questioning. I think, honestly, not only Jessica, but Jackson underestimated Maxwell Ryan. They didn't give him enough credit since Elimination Royale. And that may end up
might come back and biting them.
Exactly. And I think right now Jackson's wondering what he has to do and why he underestimated him. Oh, but he goes for the spear again, but caught him with that vicious knee to the head.
What a counter to that spear.
Using Jackson's own momentum against him and just brought his knee up. And Jackson powerbomb. Powerbomb. That's got to be it.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Oh, Maxwell Ryan's got to do now his pinning. That's got to be it. After a powerbomb like that, nobody can get up after this match. Not even them.
Especially after the way Jackson's head bounced off the canvas.
That rush of adrenaline, picking up 400 pounds. Wait a minute. What's Jessica doing?
What's she doing in the ring? Come on, get her out of there.
As she gets involved in this match, and what is he trying? He's trying to win the match, trying to beat your client.
You will hold it, you will hold up.
In fact, Jessica says you actually think this is all your spot. You won't win. So once again, she's getting right in his face saying he can't do it. He won't do it. He can't win. And Maxwell's telling her to get out.
And so, right now, she's playing distraction as right now Jackson's getting up.
Jackson's taking advantage. He is back to his feet.
As right now Cactus trying to get Jessica out. Oh, Jackson Doune though with that kick and that gourd buster.
Jessica might have paid a huge dividend here.
But after that powerbomb, can he actually capitalize? Because he is really slow to make that pin. As he goes for the pin, though. One, two, three. And the winner and still VWE champion, thanks to, is Jackson Doune. Yo, I'm not even going to say what my thought was. I'm really not.
Wow.
Because, honestly, Maxwell Ryan had it won, except for that harlot up there decided to get her 2 cents in and put herself in danger by getting in that ring.
They said he couldn't do it. And they completely overestimated him. They looked over him and almost bit him. And they knew it. That's why she had to do what she did.
Jackson Doune, if it's not for Jessica, he couldn't hold that title. Maxwell Ryan would have won this match and walked out as VWE champion.
Talk 100 cars, nigga, Julius
But he ended up letting his guard down, took his eyes off Jackson, and Jackson Doune hit that gourd buster for the 1, 2, 3.
Made him pay for it.
Yeah, somebody ought to call her from that ringside for a match to see how well he does. That's just my opinion.
Getting money, blowing money, rich and poor. Gator shit like I play for Florida. I done cleared about 10 mil. And my chain about 10 mil.
I'm just in shock right now over all that. He had that one.
Where'd you fucking go?
Yes, he did.